Bene, eccoci qua, continuiamo il nostro gameplay di Life is Strange. Andiamo avanti e scopriamo che cosa accadrà a Maxim e speriamo di rivedere anche Chloe,
Oh, Max.
perché a me manca particolarmente come
Jesus, I am
personaggio.
so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Questo
Yes. What
avevamo
happened,
già
Max?
visto questa
Two of
parte,
us
se
just
non sbaglio,
barely
prima
standing now. I don't know if we've ever
prima
made it through
nel
this
precedente
tornado.
filmato, mi
Oh,
scuso,
poor Officer Barry and all those
era meglio
people
se
animal. Okay, get your ass
andavo un
inside.
pezzetto
I have
avanti,
to get
vabbè.
back to this gentleman on the ground.
Comunque, tanto
Corey's been
dovrebbe essere
gathering
quasi
all the first
finito.
aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
Ho cambiato microfono nel frattempo, posso dirvi
How the
questo,
hell did
e
I ignore all those warnings,
spero
Max?
che la qualità
The
audio sia un po'
snow?
migliore.
The
Sto
eclipse?
Nothing you
usando
could
la
do about it,
webcam.
Corey.
I'm so stupid.
Dalle prove che ho
Should
fatto
have seen it
sembrerebbe
coming.
che l'audio risulti migliore.
Hold on. So glad everybody is safe here.
Ok,
But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe. Sorry.
ecco, c'è bisogno della foto.
No,
Io naturalmente
Sorry.
esploro.
We will get out of this, okay?
Allora, parliamo con Frank.
It's good to have Frank on our team.
Ma
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman. Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
sono molto felice che tu sia qui.
No, if only I had Rachel back.
Anch'io.
Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Qui ancora una scelta, gli dico la verità o mento, ma visto che l'altra volta ho mentito, questa volta mi verrebbe quasi da dire la verità. Però da una parte mi dispiace, però anche lui aveva venduto la droga a Nathan, se non sbaglio. Boh, dico la verità.
Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse.
Abbiamo usato il tuo nome per arrivare lì
Has this creepy photo torture room.
a
And we found out he was
alla
using Nathan Prescott to drug and
discarica
polygraph Blackwell students.
e le sta spiegando insomma
Fuck!
come il
I should never have hooked up with that sick
professore abbia fatto tutto quello che ha fatto
You saw Rachel.
nella dark room, eccetera. Oddio, non so, con la distrazione non ho letto la domanda, accidenti. Cosa le ha chiesto? Avevo letto Rachel. Boh, no.
No, I didn't. But Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and I know he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Come l'ha uccisa? Vabbè, facciamo che non importa, dai.
She deserves her peace now.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be
Se
hurting
ne andrà in
anybody.
prigione, non farà più del male a nessuno.
Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max.
È stata l'unica cosa
I knew
bella
she
della
was
mia
too
vita.
young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened.
Mi aspettavo che mi lasciasse, ma non in questo modo. Neanche Chloe lo farebbe o lo vorrebbe.
I know.
Facciamo questo.
Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Ecco, diciamo che nella scala personale di Frank, Max è diventata una persona figa. Joyce.
Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's.
Allora riparliamo con Frank perché voglio provarle tutte e vediamo un po',
I can't believe my Rachel. I can't talk right now, all right?
Lo so,
Come on, Max.
troppo.
Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space. Joyce, how are you doing? Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
Vabbè, le dico che non me la sento, cioè qui le dico che è al sicuro oppure che la troverò, la troverò.
I'll find her. Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe. I'm sorry about all this, Joyce. Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own. I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David. You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. And if he doesn't always show it.
Perfect Storm, I'm sorry. Boh, chiediamo della tempesta
I just
perfetta.
feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again. With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
Ho fatto uno sbaglio a buttarlo fuori. È la tua scelta o David ha bisogno di te? Ma non so. David non è che mi stia simpaticissimo. Ma sì, dai, ricongiungiamo le famiglie,
David
dai.
saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him. I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe. Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war.
Ecco, speriamo che veramente facciano la pace poi.
I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can. David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe. I know.
Vabbè, speriamo che sia così.
You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up.
Scusatemi se non traduco, ma oggi non sono in vena, mi dispiace. Poi a volte sinceramente ho difficoltà anch'io a seguire e a tradurre nello stesso momento, sono tanti dialoghi lunghi. Ecco.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
Ok, dunque bisogna trovare questa Pompidou, cioè il nostro caro Pompidou.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Almeno c'ha ancora lui, almeno. Menù. Guardiamo il menù.
People were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago.
Sì, siediti. Prima di sedermi, guarda il jukebox.
Do you think this is The end?
Niente più musica. Qui c'è il nostro amico First Aid Kit,
Good
guarda.
job, Warren.
Primo scatola di pronto
I hope those
soccorso.
supplies are enough.
I was just about to drive to Los Angeles, too.
Mettiamoci a sedere, vediamo cosa succede. In alto c'è niente, perché bisogna anche considerare, cioè, voglio anche trovare le
Please
foto
be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
opzionali. Ecco, lo sapevo che si alzava Pompidou, magari ora si fa accarezzare,
Max.
poverino.
Give yourself one moment to do nothing.
Ecco, datti un
This
attimo
is
di
where
pace.
I convinced Chloe I could rewind time.
Il bellino
So,
Pompidou
what's the point of this power?
sulla gamba.
What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up?
E qual è l'insegnamento
I didn't ask
dietro
for this.
questo potere? È quello che ci chiediamo. Poi
I was able to stop Mark Jefferson.
infatti sono curioso di vedere come avranno
I can
integrato
stop Chloe from dying
alla fine della
for the
storia
last time.
questo potere di riavvolgere il tempo. Mi fa troppa tenerezza il cagnolino lì, che poi è anche un cane, cioè diciamo nell'altro episodio, nell'ultima scena, in una delle ultime scene era anche piuttosto aggressivo. Vabbè, comunque poverino, i cani non sono mai colpevoli, al contrario nostro.
Max,
Allora, andiamo da
I
Warren.
think this is. Look at Warren. Always trying to help.
Jesus.
Parliamo, via.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe.
Perché
And
detesta
I
dire
know you can
che
take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago.
è felice di
Damn,
vederla?
Max. I can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren,
Ah, ecco, sì,
I
perché
came for all of you.
non voleva che
Just tell
affrontasse
me
tutto
you do
quel
have the
pericolo.
photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the
Il
bathroom
povero Warren ha
and saw my
sempre
best
l'occhio
friend
nero.
Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
Ho dato io il via alla tempesta, ha ucciso Chloe. Ma
I
ha
have to
ucciso
go back
Chloe?
in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
E qui
I'm not a
siamo
real
al
scientist,
paradosso.
even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson?
C'entra
Did he hurt you?
l'effetto farfalla e la legge di causa-effetto, vabbè. Che è sempre difficile capire cosa effettivamente significhino. Mi ha drogato. Vabbè, mi ha
He used
drogato,
Nathan to
dai,
get
sì, lo odia
drugs and
anche
money
lui.
for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Forse è stato proprio a causa della prima volta che ha usato il potere, quando nel primo episodio Chloe si è presentata nel bagno ed è stata uccisa da Nathan, è apparsa la farfalla blu e forse effettivamente è stata lei a causare tutto, ma vedremo. More time together, you believe me that this is my fault? More time together, passiamo più tempo insieme, vabbè, non è il momento di dirglielo. Mi credi? Questa è
All this
colpa mia.
destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. Now, I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm
Ecco,
gonna be with you.
volevo dirvi che ho letto prima
Thanks for being here.
che la traduzione italiana di tutti i dialoghi, anche del quinto capitolo, è quasi pronta, al 70% se non sbaglio. Ora purtroppo, vabbè, io non potevo aspettare che fosse del tutto finita. Spero che prima che arrivi alla fine di anche di questo episodio sia già pronta la traduzione, così almeno leggete i testi in italiano, ma non credo. Dai, focus on the photo, vediamo cosa succede.
Hey, be careful out there.
Vedete Max che ha quella fighissima collana di Chloe. Beh, a questo punto ti abbraccio, lascio o ti bacio. Ma sì, dai, dopo tanto si è capito che gli piace e dai, la cosa è ricambiata, baciamolo, dai.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say,
I know, Warren.
of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Farò le scelte giuste d'ora in poi. Dai, crediamoci.
Max, do you think this is the end?
Questa è la fine? Beh, non lo so, speriamo di no. Dai, facciamo questo focus. Questa foto è stata scattata esattamente... non ricordo quando. Ecco, l'ho già presa. Dai. Salvataggio. Ah, era la sera della festa.
Jesus, dude, what is up with you? I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go, now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Dai, diglielo.
Chloe,
Dai.
you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw
No, Chloe,
Excuse me,
ascolta.
I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Ecco, siccome ora cerchiamo di risolvere, diciamo che è morto, dai.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Ok, Jefferson hurt me, Jefferson è uno psicopatico, diciamogli che è uno psicopatico, anzi no, forse se gli dico che mi ha fatto del male si convince di più.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No.
Ecco, abbiamo convinto.
Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, ho fatto un casino totale. Terrible choice. Beh, diciamo I fucked up,
I
dai.
fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Back in time, no, diciamogli la verità,
I
dai.
was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
È quello che mi chiedevo anch'io. Volevo dirvi, visto che c'è una piccola pausa, che cercherò di sbrigarmi il più possibile per arrivare alla fine di questo capitolo, se non altro per evitarmi spoiler involontari, perché purtroppo capita su Facebook, su vari siti, eccetera, di vedere magari un titolo o un'immagine che ti fa capire che cosa succederà. Quindi per evitarmi questo io sto facendo di tutto, proprio per... Già ho visto un'immagine che, vabbè, mi ha fatto intuire qualcosa, ma speriamo di no, speriamo che fosse solo un'immagine fatta appositamente. Però ecco, per evitare gli spoiler cercherò di arrivare alla fine, spero il prima possibile. Allora, David mi ha salvato, David tiene a te, David was ahead of us, che in questo momento non mi sovviene esattamente il significato, vabbè, facciamo che David tiene a te, dai.
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Yes, a slap across the face is a sure sign of tough love.
You should have seen how relieved he was when I lied to him and told him you didn't die. It would have crushed him.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen,
Ecco,
in a few minutes,
benissimo.
I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Bene, vediamo un po' come prosegue. Allora, la morte di Chloe è stata cancellata. Questo non ho capito. Vabbè, non c'è stato più lo scontro con il professore, è arrivata la polizia, l'ha arrestato. Anzi no, anche quello è sparito. E adesso sono sotto la tempesta con Chloe.
Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up.
Ogni tanto faccio qualche screen,
You're alive. Oh, both of us.
ma
I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
non ci sono
Looks like even
sottotitoli.
fate
Vabbè.
doesn't want us apart. And traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass
Non
over and
capisco
over.
perché non ci sono i sottotitoli.
I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind.
Vabbè, io sto cercando di capire, ma
better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask
senza
for any of this to
sottotitoli.
happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant
Sta dicendo che senza di te i miei poteri non sarebbero mai esistiti,
I have to think that
però
Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
con questo rumore di fondo
I think that too.
mi resta difficile capire onestamente, e vabbè.
Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it! Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows?
Si sta avvicinando la
This could be
tempesta
Rachel's
e
revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe.
ecco,
I've got you back.
Max non sta bene.
Whoa.
Alfred
Ecco.
Hitchcock famously called film
E risiamo di nuovo alla prima scena.
What the hell? These pieces of time can frame us in our glory, And
I
I'm
have to
sorry.
listen to this Jefferson lecture
Like
again.
a shadow.
This might be hell.
Chiaroscuro.
Ma che è lei? Ah, sì, sì.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Ecco, se è,
Be calm and
diciamo,
don't
è rimasta chiusa, intrappolata in un, come si dice, un circolo
She saw humanity as bullshit,
temporale.
right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Circolo temporale, vabbè.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture
Ma sta diventando
you as
tutto arancione. Adesso non c'è più nessuno, tra l'altro c'era anche la ragazza lì che si mette
totally
sempre
fucked
nei
up
guai.
time. This doesn't make sense.
Infatti non ha senso tutta questa cosa. Siamo qui. Questo video sarà un po' più lunghetto, siamo già quasi a mezz'ora. Guarda. Vabbè, quello è sempre lo stesso. Graffiti.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
Lei evidentemente aveva delle forti tensioni suicide. La pallina di carta, la famosa pallina di carta. Per me tutto il significato del gioco è in questa pallina di
Not
carta.
yet, you bastard.
Max, if you're reading this, it means you're dead, Mr. Jefferson. O questa? Che ne sapeva lui del... Questa non l'ho capita, sinceramente. Cioè, che ne sa lui degli spostamenti temporali? Ma vabbè, ci penserò, Comunque è successo un gran casino qui. Usa.
Oh, that's too creepy.
Ah, ma ancora ci sono le sue foto? Quindi cosa è successo? Jefferson ha assunto il potere anche lui di avvolgere il tempo? Non me lo dire.
That's awful.
Mamma mia.
That's me? Are you kidding?
È successo cioè, davvero da davvero noia, come si dice dalla mia parte, tutto questo perché molti particolari sono diventati spaventosi.
I'm not going to
Cercherò di arrivare
I'm not.
al prossimo salvataggio. È una perdente Max Caulfield. Ma ce ne stanno dicendo tutti i colori.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
È stato lui che ha cambiato tutto, che addirittura mette la scena di Max e Chloe che trovano il cadavere.
Oh no.
Questo è distrutto. Qui non c'è
Holy
altro.
shit. Look at all these dead birds.
Ah, boh, tutti gli uccelli
This
morti.
can't be real.
Infatti, mamma mia. Mi sembra di aver visto tutto qui, mi sta prendendo un po'
I see
d'angoscia.
you, Max
Porta.
Caulfield. Don't
No.
even think about leaving here until we talk about your interests.
Cioè, praticamente sta saltando da un punto temporale all'altro.
You'd like to spend the rest of your life in my dark room. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Ma infatti, che cavolo devo dire? Ti amo, la nostra dark room I miei selfie sono dello schifo. Grazie per aver ucciso Chloe. Beh, ma che cavolo. E qui che cosa scelgo? È veramente assurdo, dai. I love you. Ti amo. Non lo so, sinceramente. Sono veramente in difficoltà e... Cioè, cosa sono diventate tipo amanti? Che cavolo è successo? Cioè, qualsiasi cosa scelgo qui è una schifezza, quindi I love you.
I've been dreaming of the day when you would finally tell me. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
Call me Mark. We need to play catch up on all the time we've wasted, especially since there's nobody left in your life. I love you too, Max.
Ma, vabbè.
Can't be real. I don't
Foto.
believe it.
Nemmeno io lo credo, di la verità. Andiamo via. Oh, salvataggio. Bene, allora qui mi fermo perché... Oddio, no. Madonna, che cosa... È diventato un videogioco horror praticamente. Beh, veramente terribile. Vabbè, per ora vi lascio qui perché è già parecchio tempo e con questa angoscia crescente vi ringrazio per avermi seguito e vi saluto e ci vediamo al prossimo gameplay. Buonasera a tutti da Bruno.